And welcome to what is my first EA FC24 video, which is a bit of a weird intro to do when you're used to saying FIFA or Ultimate Team or that kind of thing. But yes, it is still Ultimate Team, so we are going to have a look in. I've been away for the first week of the game, so I haven't been doing any playing bar what I've done in the last couple of hours since I've been back. So we're going to have a look. So, flicking down on this new style menu screen, we've got a top to bottom kind of scroll rather than left to right as we had in previous games. But yeah, going down to Ultimate Team here shows us Team of the Week number 2 to start with, and then flicking the right trigger across, we go to what is new content for today. So we have the Road to the Knockouts player items, which will probably work in exactly the same way as previous Road to the Knockout players have. As you can see here, big name players, Bruno Fernandes, Haaland and Saka, 92, 1989, big name players. The next two triggers don't actually do anything informative, just a little bit of information about the club. So let's go into Ultimate Team and see what we've got added in at 6 o'clock today. It's Friday afternoon, it's the end of the week. So today's when basically normal access gets kicked in. Right, let's address the first thing. I have a coin balance of 267,000 coins. Completing one of the upgrade SBCs, one of the foundation things, I packed a Lionel Messi and I sold a Lionel Messi. So that is why, nothing more than that. So let's have a look through. So Road to Knockouts is the campaign that's launched today. As you can see, that's along the middle section there. Might take a screenshot of that for use. But yeah, we have for all 3 European trophies involved there. Can we move that across? Oh, wise. Okay. So we've definitely got Dzeko for the Fenerbahce in their European competition. That looks a little photoshopped. Diaz for Liverpool and Haaland for Man City and Huth for Wolfsburg there in the Ladies Champions League. And so, yeah, that's the campaign launch. So you get a +1 inform upgrade for qualifying for round 2. Oh, for the group stage. Oh, because this is Road to Knockouts. And another inform upgrade for winning 2 remaining group stage matches. And then 1 qualification for the knockout stage. So we could... That Haaland is going to go to... Is that going to go to a 95? That would be pretty big. That would be huge. So if we enter news, what is it going to tell us? I've got no messages. There's no game updates. Item releases. Do we need to wait for this FC20 thing at the bottom to change? No, we don't. There's nothing there. Doesn't seem to be anything in news at all. So let's go back to home. I'm still getting very much just having to get used to the different menu and different buttons doing slightly different things. So I'm sure I will press the wrong thing on several occasions all over the shop. So people will just have to live with that while I'm getting used to this new thing. I'm sure it's the same for most people. So this is the live stuff. So we have Theme Pursuit, which I'm doing at the moment. I need to do some Eredivisie games to get a couple more players there. Evo Lounge is something that's there for a month. That's to do with the Evolution players. And this is the online thing. This is new today. We get an 84 Giovanni Reyna card. He's got 4 play styles, which I guess means that end tab, which is also new. He's got many different positions. The position change thing is a thing that I'm a fan of. I like that. I like that you can search for left backs and get players that are showing us a centre mid, but because they can play left back, they show up in your left back search. I like that. So as additional information basically shows the upgrades possible for the cards. So win 2 remaining matches in the UEFA Champions League group stage. They get a +1. So he could go up to like an 86, I'm guessing, rather than 87. And then the play styles are... Oops, that actually took me out of him. Finesse, shot, he's very good at them. Tiki-taka, he's good at that kind of passing. Then ball control, fancy passes and shots are improved with improved accuracy, and ball control reaches a high speed when performing controlled sprint. I've seen that with Mane as well. So that's, I mean, at this stage, all special cards are going to be decent cards. How he actually becomes during the game, he will probably be... It's an objective card, so probably a fairly moderate card, to be honest. I do like the background as well. They've changed it to a Champions League background because it's a Champions League related card, which is quite cool. So, to complete this card, 5 assists with 3 balls in squad battles using an American player. Again, just get some American players involved. Obviously, something that I may or may not say when I'm explaining these in the future, that American player can be male or female. It doesn't matter whatever type of card you use, just use an American player. And you get XP and the player as well. That's pretty cool. Bundesliga 10. Scored 10 goals in semi-pro squad battles with a Bundesliga player. That's easy. Score at least 2 goals per match in 4 separate matches. Again, easy. Win 10 matches with 3 Bundesliga players in your team. That's easy as well. You get little rewards for that. That's the XP and the 75 plus player. Small extra players pack there. 2 80 plus players pack there. And a gold players pack there. Pretty cool. So that live, okay, that's got the different background. Everything's got a different background. Season progress is this kind of background. Live is this. Oh, it's just different completely for whichever section you're in. Seasonal. Daily objectives to come back. Weekly objectives are still there for a while. Bi-weekly objectives we're continuing. FC Founder we've done. Other milestones we are continuing. It is a long-term things there. And then foundations are still there. Cool. Let's see if we've got anything else. So I could go to the store first. I'm still very much getting used to this. What's this still going to have? Promo packs. Ooh. Nano season opener pack. 2 regular players plus 1 player loan pick between 2 players rated 86 or higher, obviously for friendlies. 1 player base pick hero loan between 2 players and 1 player base pick icon loan between 2 players. Loans over 7 games, all something. Obviously, very small chance of the road to knockout players. Those are the special cards in your packs at the moment. Still -1, below 1 there, and below 1 here as well. What is this thing over here? Contains 13 regular players, 184 or higher. Same kind of thing. That's the same kind of thing. They really shouldn't have those big packs, but I guess that's what they're going to do. It's the first week of the game for general release. Of course, that's what they're going to do. That's what they want people to do. So let's go to SBCs and see what we have there today. We have a new Bruno. I say new. We have a Bruno Guimaraes one. Now the players tabs. Sorry, there's a tab specifically for players, for player SBCs. We've got the Player of the Month Boniface card for the Bundesliga. Squad Foundations Chuba Akpom. Player of the Month Madison from the Premier League. Benini of Atletico Madrid. Is that our Squad Foundations? It must be. Yes, it is. And then UEFA Champions League Road to the Knockout Bruno Guimaraes. Now 4 segments and a dynamic card means he's probably going to be too expensive for the likes of me at the moment. I mean, it's a good card. Also, whatever they've done with the font here, I'm not liking it. Okay, so what's this you got? Accurate passes, accurate long balls, fancy passes, keeps close control of the ball while dribbling at a jog speed. Oh, so he's strong with the ball, basically. Press proven. Okay, so he's good under pressure when jogging with the ball. And Travella for outside the foot shot tricks. Okay. Okay, it does say on the left-hand side here, you see it says Play Styles 5. So that's how many special moves he's got within the Player Styles thing. So you don't have to tab all the way across. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what I was saying with the font here, I don't like how they've changed it. For some reason, the numbers, I think the numbers and the text are generally bigger. To me, obviously we'll adapt. Obviously it's just a new game, but to me it makes it more difficult to read. But that's what it is. So, and also these stats in a line, I'm still very much getting used to them as well. Very much getting used to them. So we've got an 85, an 86, an 87 and an 88. I mean, to me at this stage, that feels mind-blowing. In 6 days with Squad Battles rewards, with completing my Foundation SBCs, I may have a chance of that, but I don't think it's something I'm going to jump into straight away. But what else have we got going on here? We've got this Lone Base Hero player pick, which has been out for a bit now, and 83 is probably quite doable for most people. But base heroes are not going to be that special a card. And yeah, I've still got these to do here. Hybrid League, Hybrid Nations, Hybrid League and Nations. But obviously lots of other people will be in the same boat today, unless they've done it on the app in the last week or so. So yeah, that's what we've got. So all in all, yes, the game seems a little bit slower than previous games, but you're adapting from the end of one cycle to the beginning of another, so these things come full circle. They take time to adapt. It's always going to be that kind of way. But yeah, it seems like a good game to start with. So we'll see how it progresses through and whether the content dictates the gameplay or the gameplay is dictates the content and how users interact with that. We will see as we go through. But yeah, that's it for now. Can I actually see the what's the word? We'll see who's sold. A Flecken has sold. Oh yeah, this is new as well. So clear sold items with the right click and then relist all with the right trigger as well. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Right, can we see a list of these? It should be in news, surely. Item releases. No, do we have to wait here for a bit and then it will actually show? Because I can see the team elsewhere saying that we've definitely got a Haaland, we've got a 90 Osimhen, a 90 Bruno Fernandes, an 89 Saka, an 88 Bonucci, Union Berlin now, an 87 Mertens, 86 DePaul, 85 Kalula, 85 Openda, which will be good, 85 Lama at Bayern, 84 Vifa at Feyenoord, and 83 Mikado in the French League. And then Zeko and Dodo for the Conference League, and Sedilla, Pedro Gonzalez and Luis Diaz as the orange special cards. It'll be interesting to see why they haven't put them here. I thought that news is meant to be updated. It's meant to be there, but it doesn't seem to be updating properly. Which is mad, considering that's literally what it should be showing, what's new today. But we haven't got that. So yeah, I will leave that there. Thank you for watching. Yes, it's been a week off. Yes, I understand that's what it is, but we missed the start of the game, which is unfortunate, but it's okay in the long run. We'll catch up with the gameplay and all that kind of jazz. How have you gone along with the start of your game? What do you think? Let me know below. It would be nice to actually hear some feedback from other people who play the game. Just to see what you think of the SBCs that have been in so far, how the players are actually playing within the game, and how different is the actual gameplay from last year. What do you think? Let me know below. Be interesting to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Other than that, I wish you farewell. Hope you have a nice Friday evening. We'll look forward to seeing what's new over the weekend, and we'll take it from there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.